Hi!
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi!
Continue on County Street.
Like an asshole. Okay. Hi guys! So, we're doing a viewer Q&A video.
Not in the parking lot.
No, in the parking lot, yeah. We're driving because we needed stuff, things, and the amount of money that I spent at Michael's was really bad. So, I have most of the questions on my phone, and we are gonna,
Answer them.
We're still nervous if you can't tell.
Yes.
But, okay, so we're just gonna get right into it. We didn't really put who asked what. We kind of organized them based upon what they were, just to make it easier on us, so we're not like jumping around for questions about like us to jumping around about like the fun questions. So we're just gonna get into it. In case you guys didn't know, I'm Ashley. This is on Meg's channel, and
I'm Meg. This is on Ashley's channel.
And our channels will be linked down below. I go like that, and then watch them like 3 months from now to change it.
Turn left onto the Massachusetts 24 North Ramp to
Interrupting you
Boston.
again.
Okay, so
Turn left onto the Massachusetts
I'm going.
24 North Ramp.
the first question is, what is your funniest memory together?
Oh God. You know what? I have one for that because it wasn't funny at the time, but now it's hysterical. Is when I used to have a really crappy Jeep, as you will probably see if you watch my old videos, and I complained about it all the time. And one night we went to see Blink-182, and on the way home it was pouring rain, which usually occurs when we go to concerts.
The only time it didn't rain was when we saw Good Charlotte.
Yeah.
Continue on Massachusetts 24 North for 23 miles.
And we were almost near Ashley's house, and the thing started smoking under the hood.
Well, it was smoking beforehand, like we're on the highway, and it literally broke down.
I lost my power steering, and I was like, Ashley, I can't steer the car, and she's freaking out. And I don't know how I got it to her house, but it was like trying to steer it. And we eventually made it to her house, and my Jeep was crap and needed to be towed, and we were freaking out the whole way, but it's funny now, thinking about it. It's hilarious.
We were freaking... I think my funnest memory would actually have to be the time we dragged the boys to go see Found Glory. we
couldn't have been less interested.
They were checking the Bruins score the whole time. But her husband, it was her boyfriend at the time, kept buying me shots. She wouldn't drink because she doesn't drink, and he just kept buying me shots, and I was like,
puking in the bathroom.
Like, I just puked in the House of Blues bathroom. And I'm pretty sure Steven high-fived me.
I was peeing and I heard her going
And then we were at Denny's, and there's like hilarious photos of this night because it was just, we weren't even close, we were in the back. But I think it was just the fact of going with them and like experiencing it with them and having them, it was just like, it was so much fun, just like the whole experience of it. And like we've hung out outside of concerts, we go shopping together, we go to the beach, we've done a lot of things together. Ooh, that was definitely coffee. But my funnest memory is probably going to concerts, just because it's something that we both share a love of.
Yeah.
But that was probably my favorite one because they got to see us like that.
in our natural habitat.
He drunk off our minds. Construction. Okay. The next question is, how did you guys meet? I think it was like 8 years ago.
I think so.
And it was on MySpace. And it was like, hey, I know you from Good Charlotte shows.
Because we literally went to all the same concerts and we just didn't know each other, but we saw each other there all the time.
It was like, hey, we blah blah blah, and then she made YouTube videos, and I started getting into making YouTube videos.
And we kept talking from there, and then when Good Charlotte came, we were like, hey, we should go together. And that was the first video that we did together.
And it was fun. It was kind of scary, but it was fun because we get lost every time we go to Boston, which is probably why we should be filming this video right now. Okay, This is kind of for you, which is actually kind of funny. It goes, what advice would you, Meg, give Ashley on being married? Before she answers that, I'm gonna say, I started dating Eric 2 weeks after she started dating Steve.
Yeah, so we've
been
known
together,
like the same time. I was trying to think of an answer for that question because I saw it, and honestly, the best one I can come up with is don't ever go to bed mad at each other, because Steven and I will fight over stupid stuff all the time and be pissed at each other and not talk to each other all night, but we always make up before we go to bed because, I don't know, it's just better that way. To not go to bed pissed off.
Like, we've both been with our significant others for like 5 years almost.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like our relationships like polarized each other. Like, they moved in together when we moved in together.
Yeah, we did it like all at the same time.
Woke up because we got married. But we did like everything around the same time together.
Yeah.
And it was kind of cool because it was just like,
see, I told you, we're gonna forget the damn sandwich.
we had food.
Don't mind me.
Have you or would you ever get matching tattoos? I think we've talked about this.
I think so. Good Charlotte tattoo.
But I have a Good Charlotte tattoo already.
Yeah, I don't have one yet. I have Green Day ones. I have a Blink-182 one.
Actually, my Good Charlotte tattoo is like 10 years old this week. It's on my wrist.
Anniversary.
Yeah, pretty probably like something Good Charlotte related.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not sure what Good Charlotte related, but it would be something.
Yeah, I've thought about it a lot, and I can't really think of anything for them.
I just, my Good Charlotte tattoo is, it represents when I was like 15 and angry at the world, but like, it just says this ain't dying, this is living, which is from Moving On, which is like one of my favorite songs. But yeah, it would probably be something Good Charlotte related. I'm not really sure. Maybe like the fairies or something, or like,
Yeah.
but I don't know. We have talked about it. It's just,
Or the GC.
I don't think I would ever get the actual like name of the band on me.
No.
No.
Well, it's just the symbol.
Yeah.
Symbols. It's not Good Charlotte.
Yeah. Okay, this is difficult because I tried to think of it, and I'm pretty sure this already happened, so I don't even know. What would the ultimate pop punk tour consist of?
Oh my god.
But it already happened for me. The Honda Civic Tour 2003.
True.
Newfound Glory, Good Charlotte, Less Than Jake. It's like the ideal tour.
Yeah.
And some people are probably like, oh, Green Day, Blink-182 is no. Like,
I went to that one too.
yeah. But as much as like I love Green Day and Blink-182, I feel like emotionally, Good Charlotte and Newfound Glory, if they toured again,
I have to get gas and now I have to stop.
if they toured again, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would your favorite or ultimate pop punk tour be?
How many bands can I pick?
The Vans Warped Tour doesn't count.
No, I know.
Like the standard 3 basically, or 2.
Green Day, Good Charlotte, and Newfound Glory, I think. Those are like my top 3 favorites.
Yeah.
And I've seen them like play, like Newfound Glory open for Green Day, Newfound Glory and Good Charlotte played together, but I haven't never seen all 3 together.
I think you would lose your mind.
I think so.
What's your favorite guilty pleasure movie?
Guilty pleasure. I didn't even see that question, so I didn't have a chance to think of one.
Mine is She's All That.
I love that movie.
And can't hardly wait, like those like 90s movies, but I really love She's All That for whatever really stupid reason.
Yeah, mine would probably be one of those stupid 90s movies too. I'm trying to think of one that like I watch a lot.
I like since She's All That's been on like Netflix, it's like, oh, like I'll be like trying to get to sleep and like She's All That. I was like, again.
I was doing that for a while with Clueless and Mean Girls.
Yeah.
That's not really like a guilty pleasure because everybody likes those movies.
I feel like She's All That's that guilty pleasure because it's really
Yeah.
bad.
I don't know. How about Not Another Teen Movie? I watched
Speaking
that a
of
lot.
Good Charlotte,
Yeah.
fun fact, they are the prom band in
They're
that
in the
movie.
prom band in there.
And baby Captain America, baby Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Aww. Okay. What comic story arc would you want to see be portrayed or TV or film? Any comic, any hero.
Yeah, right.
What?
How are we supposed to think of one?
See, mine was Harley Quinn.
Until
fucking Suicide Squad. No.
Yeah, they really fucking screwed up Harley Quinn with that one.
It's not even like, I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for the outfit, I probably wouldn't be as mad.
Yeah.
But like, I can't, like, they're changing the origin story, and I'm just,
I don't like Jared Leto as the Joker either.
I'm gonna change this. I want to see the Batgirl on Burnside, the new version of Batgirl. Like,
Yeah.
not freaking Alicia Silverstone. The new Batgirl. I want to see that, because she's like fresh and hip, and you've seen her costume. It's really freaking cool.
I like the new costume.
I really think that would be really awesome, like, just to have like a solo Batgirl film.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of comics that I want to see as movies, like, like, superhero related, but if I had to pick a superhero, it'd probably be Batgirl.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with that too, because I can't think of any other ones.
It's like a brain fart thing.
Batgirl movie. We're calling it now.
If they do it, I don't know, who would play Batgirl?
I don't know.
I think Emma Stone, maybe.
Maybe.
She's getting older, and she's already played Gwen Stacy, so... that is a trend, though, in Hollywood now.
Yeah.
Play, like, multiple... Maybe if we have time, we'll do a Suicide Squad brand. Okay, what are your hobbies and favorite pastimes?
I like drawing, and lately it's been designing friggin' stickers for my Etsy shop. I literally have been doing it every single night because it kills time and it keeps me from being bored.
Hashtag shameless plug.
Yeah.
I don't really, like, I have a lot of hobbies that I'm into, like, I like crafting, I really like collecting comics, but I really think in, like, the last 3 years, I've really gotten into collecting toys.
Yeah.
Like
pop figures.
Not even just pop figures. Like, I follow toy vlogs, and I'm like up on like what action figure. Like, I've become really into collecting toys. I mean, I'm an asshole when I take them out of the packaging, and people are like, "Don't do that." But like statues and stuff, I've been coming like really into it. And I think because like I actually have money to do it now. So when I was younger, I didn't. But like, just like collecting toys and like going out and finding them, like that to me is like my new favorite thing in the world to do. I don't know, is that considered a hobby?
I would say so.
I think it's kind of considered a hobby.
It's like my brother. Ever since he started working, he's like ape shit with the toys.
And cosplay is another hobby that I've really gotten into. Like just making the costumes and stuff. That's like really fun. Like it kind of gives me an excuse to not just do it on Halloween.
Yeah, I know.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I don't know. There's not really anywhere that I want to move to.
I mean, I would like to go to California, but I wouldn't
I would want to visit there. I wouldn't want to stay there.
with wings.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want that life.
I'd like to see everything, maybe stay for a month, and then I'd be good.
I like New England.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
like
really
having all 4 seasons.
Yes. I like the change, because then, like, you get sick of one season and you get another change. Like, I like New England. Maybe I would probably move to somewhere different in New England.
Yeah.
But
This general area.
yeah, I like New England.
Plus, like, nowhere else has awesome falls like we do.
Yes, I love it.
The trees turn colors and everything. I couldn't imagine it being fall and being somewhere where there's palm trees and you can't see that.
If you could meet someone who is no longer alive and have a conversation with them, who would it be and what would you talk about? I don't know if we should do like famous or non-famous or just anybody in the world.
I don't know.
Because you know who we would both choose if it was that.
Yeah.
If it was, you would choose your mom and I would choose my dad.
So maybe they're main famous people.
I would choose Joe Strummer. I would just love to sit down and have a freaking conversation with him. I'm wearing a Clash shirt for friggin' thing, but I would choose Joe Strummer. I would just love to pick his brain.
Trying to think of dead famous people.
Bowie.
David Bowie, yes. Don't remind me that he's gone.
Prince.
Prince just died yesterday. at the time of us filming this. I don't know when we're gonna put this up.
I did the film stuff and then like forget about it.
I know.
I'm horrible. I don't think I had a video up for like a whole week.
I suck at getting around to editing it. That's why.
Yeah, because it's like so much work sometimes, especially when you're working and doing other stuff. And what questions would you ask them?
Oh my god, I would ask him all questions about Labyrinth because I freaking love that.
He'd be like, "Oh, you're one of
Oh,
those."
that's another one I would love to talk to Jim Henson. I am like such a huge fan of his and all his movies and why are we going so slow here, peoples? We're on the bloody highway.
I think I would just want to ask Joe Strummer because I really, if I could pick any time period to live in, it'd be the punk scene in the 70s.
Yeah.
Like I would really just love to live.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, like and like I totally fit into that. So like I would just want to know what it was like then and just kind of talk with him. Because like I watched a documentary about Joe Strummer and he's just so like when you see videos of him talking, it's so like I love him.
Just say the exit I have to go on is on the left or the right. See, I'm gonna have to go on the left, right?
Yeah, turning this way, that means left, right?
Yeah.
Left, right. If you could only buy one makeup brand for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'm gonna go practical, just because if I have to buy one makeup brand for the rest of my life, I have to like a lot of products in it.
Yeah.
So, as much as I like Kat Von D and Urban Decay, I don't like certain products in that line.
Yeah.
The one makeup brand that I like all their products, or most of their products, that I could put and hold up together is MAC.
Yeah.
Because I like their foundation. I have a MAC foundation that I love. Even though their eyeshadows aren't great, I like, the certain ones, like I'm wearing Club right now. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I can put together a whole look with MAC, but with like other brands, I love certain things from them, but like I don't like. It would be Kat Von D if I could do her like foundation and mascara, but I don't like either of them.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna say Kat Von D just because I hardly wear foundation. Her foundation is so heavy duty, it's crazy, and it makes me feel kind of like I have a caked mask on my face.
So I like the MAC's Face and Body. It's very light. I feel like I can put more looks together. Like I feel like a lot of my makeup collection is a scatter of like different things I like from different brands, but I do have a lot of Kat Von D though. If I actually liked her foundation, it would be Kat Von D.
Yeah.
It really would be Kat Von D. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad.
What?
Who are your favorite celebrity or celebrities or what are crushes? I have too many.
Well, we're going to see one of them right now.
I actually 14-year-old me thought Benji Manning was hot, but now I'm just like, he's okay.
And Joel all the way.
Yeah.
And Nick Carter from Backstreet Boys.
Jeff Goldblum. You guys don't even know. Oh my god, I don't even know. There's so many, like Zachary Levi obviously is like my main squeeze.
My main squeeze.
No, I drove all the way to freaking New York to meet him, okay? He's my main squeeze.
Why are these people going so slow? Every lane I go into.
There's a lot. Like when I was a kid, it was all about like Harrison Ford and Patrick Swayze. That was like
Crazy for Swayze.
I really was. I was crazy for Swayze. Like good to go all like Ghost. The Righteous
What
Brothers.
the hell's the song?
The Righteous Brothers Unchained Melody. I know this. And then as I got older, it was like Jeff Goldblum. I just forgot the guy's name from X-Files. I'm blanking. You know who?
David Duchovny.
Yes, thank you. I was like, it's not David Schwimmer. That's from Friends.
When I was in junior high, I loved him.
No, I was telling, this is a side story. I was talking to my manager at work, and I was like, oh yeah, I love him. He's like, he's a sex addict, right? And I was like, yes, but
Everybody knows that.
yes, like everybody and their mom knows that. And then, like, I think as I got into my teenagers, it was very, it was like Backstreet Boys. I like Brian, which is weird. Like, if you look at me, like, if you look at us, would you think that we would like Brian or Nick? You'd be like, oh, you probably liked AJ.
Brian doesn't age. He still looks exactly the same.
Yeah, it's weird. And then it was like Justin Timberlake and like your cliche like Jonathan Taylor Thomas. But like the ones that really stuck with me is like Jeff Goldblum, Harrison Ford, David Duchovny. I love Zach.
Older men.
Oh my god, Jeffrey Dean Morgan currently. I really do like older men. Like, so then it's like Matt Boomer from White Collar.
Oh yeah.
And American Horror Story. That's where you know him from. I had this weird and Milo Ventimiglia, Jess from Gilmore Girls. I have a type. Like if you just line them all up, except for like Jeff Goldblum, I have a type. Jensen Ackles.
Yeah. And I agree with that one.
And most recently, like my newest crush is Stephen Amell.
Is that the guy from Arrow? Okay. So like I know the name.
And you had to see that because you were looking at reference photos for. She made my saves the date, by the way.
Yeah.
And it looks really cool. I'll throw a picture. It looks really cool. She made my saves the date, but she was like referencing Arrow photos, and she's like, I don't watch this show. I think like most of your crushes are like in bands.
Pretty much. I'm very musically oriented. I don't know, for as far as like...
You don't like anyone in Green Day like that, right? No, like that's just, I don't
know. Like movies and stuff, I used to love Leonardo DiCaprio, but I'm not really like, have a crush on him anymore.
I think a true celebrity crush stays with you, like mine and fucking, I don't like old Harrison Ford, but like, oh, and Adam Driver, oh my god. Can you, I'm ridiculous, I'm trash. I don't understand Adam Driver. Like, if you look at him, he's just weird looking.
He is.
But I'm attracted to him.
She's weird. Is that pointing at us? It's probably filming between the scenes. I hope we're in this. If not, oh well.
It should be.
We got the audio.
I'll just put a picture like...
We can film like a freaking podcast.
I think we have one more question.
I love how the crush one was the longest answer.
Because of me!
Well, we like...
I'm trash. And my whole room was covered, I was always like this though, like my whole room was covered with like TV magazines. But I don't like something just because someone's hot.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. I hate that. We'd be like, oh, you like Good Charlotte because Benji and Joel are hot. I'm like, no, I like Good Charlotte because their music's good.
Someone is bumping the bass. It's making my car shake.
Okay. What is one goal you hope to achieve in your lifetime?
Taking the right exit.
The last question is, what is one goal you hope to achieve in your lifetime?
That's a good one.
The same thing I want to do every night, Pinky. Take over the world.
Take over the world.
No.
Pinky and the Brain. I'm gonna start singing it.
I don't know. I want to travel. Like,
I would like to travel more. Like when Aiden's older, I want to be able to take him places because I never got to do that when I was little.
I want to travel, and I want to like use things like conventions and stuff like that to go traveling. Like I'm like, oh hey, I want to go to Chicago. Let me go to C2E2. Like I feel like if you just go to a place randomly, you can't really find.
Yeah.
You can, but I want to travel more. Like I really want to like go. Like I like we said, we like New England, but I like the idea of coming home. But I like seeing places. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know, like it's difficult.
This makes a single lane now.
Okay guys, so that is the end of our Q&A. It'll probably be up on both of our channels because it was ridiculous.
Merge onto I-93 South. Continue on I-93 South for 3 miles.
Put that thing back up there now.
So we'll see, if you guys like this video, You know what to do.
Thumbs it up.
Subscribe to Meg if you haven't, or subscribe to me if you haven't, and we'll see you guys in our next video.